G'day folks, welcome to this continuation of Hexplore, the Valley of the Dead King. If you've missed the previous recording I did of this, had a pretty good start compared to the first game I played. We have found a few of these, I forgot what they're called. They are power-up cards, and this one in particular, I think it was these two, their effects were doubled because I found, what did I find? Was that the mythic event, I think? I found a mythic event. Yeah, right. Ruins, market. Yeah, I found a mythic event which was really cool. Gave me a lot of extra stats, so I'm looking pretty strong, I think. Hard to know, not a lot of experience with this game, but things are doing much better than the first time I played through this. Start of a new turn, and I am going to move. Now, I think, what was my plan? All right, so the Dead King is coming here. He's moving towards, what city is he moving toward? This city, the city I'm in. So he's moving this way, but because I've cleared this city, I use my talisman to clean the city, recover it. He's only moving at 1 hex per turn because he only moves at 1 + 1 per fallen city. And because I've cleaned the 1 fallen city, it's bought me a heap of time. So it's going to take him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns to get there. In that time, what I want to do is come out here and explore, which is why I'm pushing everything to the left. Come out here and explore and find some more shrines so I can find some more talismans, so I can continue to clear those cities. I think buying myself time, if you can get on top of this early, my thinking is getting on top of this early, reducing his movement speed, okay? Because currently he moves at 1 hex because there are no fallen cities. If I can keep that at 0, he'll only move at 1 hex per turn, and that just gives me so much time to build my strength up to ultimately defeat him. That's what I'm trying to do, in effect. So go around, explore, build up my strength, get more stuff, eventually defeat him. Okay, so I need to move over here and explore. I like that plan. However, I am conveniently right next to these dwarves. And I can just move down there and help them, and that will give me another stat boost. So on my turn, 1, 2, through the mountains with my climbing gear towards the dwarves. I then need to see if I get lost, and I do. So that's annoying. I need to roll a d6 to see where I wander off towards. It's a hex, which is north 1. Not so bad. That means that next time I can just move into it. I need to see if I find any gold. No. Eat. Okay, what is this again? This removes... at the start of before movement, I heal all my health and energy. Health and energy back up to full. Again, a reminder, it is +3 health, +3 energy before movement. So I should have done that earlier. I wander to the north. What am I doing here? Yeah, what's the critical on survival? If you roll a hex, if you roll a hex on your survival, each hero regains a lost energy or remove an affliction. So nothing to do there. Okay. So I have moved. I have done the skill checks. No gold found. Circumstance, because I'm out in the open. So let's roll to see what circumstance we encounter. It's a hex. I think when you're rolling a hex, you just draw from the top of the deck. Hex is, yep, if you roll a hex, draw a card from the deck. So we don't, oh, it's a discovery. We find an ancient fortress. You've uncovered an ancient fortress in surprisingly good condition. Draw from the circumstance deck until you reveal 2 encounters. Fight them. Wow, there we go. At the same time, if you succeed, you've claimed this fortress as your own. Place the fortress token here, which I think is this thing. When you return to a city, Purchase the fortification plans at half cost. Upon returning, your fortress will be fully functional. It's a really bad place to find a fortress, but okay, I'll take it. Right, so I've got to fight some Trogs and some Will-o'-the-Wisps. This, level 2 and level 4 Trogs should be easy. I fight them both at the same time. I'm not immediately concerned, but we shall see how we go. Full health, full energy, full of potions. Let's have at it. All right, I am no longer cursed, so I can actually decide what I want to do in this combat. And Baz, so his aggressive stance deals health damage equal to his aggressive stance rank plus brutal assault. Difficult to defend against. If they defend, roll a 10-sided dice. None of these are going to defend. They're all just attacking enemies. But using that aggressive stance sounds good, so I'll do an aggressive stance. It's going to cost him 1 energy. Deals health damage equal to 4 plus 9 is 13 damage. So I mark 13 on the battle map. Right, and the Guardian. Well, look, I'm just worried. Oh, look, I've got options, right? Because if I get in trouble, I can spend the energy. So they're going to attack as well with 7. Do a heap of damage straight off the bat. If the opponent defends, 7 cleave, we're good to go. All right, let's see what these monsters do. 3 and 5. Okay, so this guy is going to do single target health. The target becomes fatigue. Let's see who they're targeting. 8 and 9. So they target the brute. He loses 3 health and becomes fatigued. Fatigued is new. Conditions. Okay, if you are fatigued, you lose 1 energy during the declaration phase of each round of combat. This effect does not stack with itself. So loses 1 energy during the declaration phase. I will just send a reminder there. Fatigued for now. That's pretty straightforward. This one, single target health. If the target suffers none, a second target suffers 8 health damage. Oh, this could be dangerous. And the target is tied. It's going to be the brute again. Okay, so the brute suffers 6 health. What can I do? I can spend 3 energy to negate an attack, because that would kill the brute. I don't want that to happen. So down to 4. So I've negated that attack completely. No effect. I do 20 damage to them, and I think I want to take out this Will-o'-the-Wisp. Do I have to? Can I choose where my combat is allocated? Resolution phase. These are, one of them is a spirit. Yeah, so favourite opponent. I have a favourite opponent. This spirit is the favourite opponent of the brutes. So each hero has an advantage over a specific type of opponent. The hero gains bonus damage against them. Roll a 6-sided dice during the declaration phase and record it as damage. Okay, so this is extra damage, an extra 5 damage. That's going to kill them both. That's 25 damage. Extra damage that cannot be reduced. That kills them both. That's a total of 25 damage. They've only got 24 health combined. We kill them both. That was... Look, it's good that I've got these heroes who can heal and negate combat. So save each other, these kind of things. I now get 11 gold as a reward. We'll get the brute to carry that. And no food, no other rewards for that combat. Okay. That was the ancient fortress. So if you succeed, I've claimed this fortress. Place the fortress marker in the mountains up there. When you return to a city, I can purchase the fortification plans. Okay, so the fortification plans cost 12 per hero. Half price would be 6 per hero. I'm 1 coin short. Okay. We now go to the Dead King. He's going to move 1 hex slowly towards his target city, and we're done. Next turn, I am going to move cautiously into this location to give them aid. I don't have to roll the navigation dice. I just roll to see if I have to eat. I don't have to eat over here, and I do have to eat over here. Ooh, so he is down to 0 food. He's going to use his rations. Right, so the rations that I have provide 2 units of food. All right, so 1 ration used for 2 units of food. Okay, I am now in this location where the dwarves are. So a young dwarf scout brings news that his allies have gone missing beyond the mountains. He fears they may be running out of supplies. Locate his group and bring them 1 food per hero. All right, so if I just basically spend a ration, that's 2 food, 1 per hero, done. Next turn, I may invite them to join my expedition. I sacrifice, if I do and they join me, basically, I sacrifice 1 food per turn. I move 1 hex further while traveling with them, and I gain climbing gear. I've already got the climbing gear. I don't think it's worth it because they're only going to bring 2 extra attack to combat. I think I'll just claim the rewards, which is 3 gold, and a power up, which is a +2 attack. Very cool. And we can send that to the bottom of the quest deck. Quest completed. I think, no, do I have to return? Locate the group. Yeah, I think that's it. So +2 attack each brings my brute up to 11, brings my guardian up to 9. We are dishing out some pretty good damage. Okay, a new quest comes out, and it is a duel in location N over here, right at the bottom. Okay, so where did my quest marker? I'm sitting on it, way down the bottom here, but not far from where I am. So a mystical melody lingers in the air in this part of the forest. Legend holds that those who follow its song in the darkest parts of the wilderness will find a secret grove. So if I go there, I get 2 power-ups. That's very, very tempting. I said I wanted to go over here, but this is actually, I can shift the board and continue exploring out here, I think. You found, for a heroic award, you found a clearing in the forest, but 1 stump in its center. As you approach, the melody ceases and you find a small flute waiting for you. You may use this item while defending by spending 1 energy. Using it deals damage to their opponent equal to the total attack rank of each hero, divided in half. Wow. That's a heroic reward. Okay, so that's if I roll a hex while making this attempt. So it's a duel, 1 success required. I have to go there, test yellow or green, basically. It's a skill test. My yellow and green is not great. So what I'm going to do is go to the city, buy my fortress, because why not? I don't know what benefit of the fortress is. Maybe I'll reconsider that. What else do I get? You've claimed this fortress. Place the fortress record. When you return to a city, purchase the plans at half price. Place the fortification token. Treat it as if for a city. I can buy items in any market, in the market worth 8 gold or less. Can't be moved, and is not targeted by the Dead King. If I battle an opponent in my fortress, the group may roll a single 10-sided die and apply it as extra damage. It's a bad spot for the fortress. It's right next to a city. It's there for the long term. I'll keep it kind of as a reminder, but I really can't see myself needing this fortress. Hey Miles, welcome. Yeah, look, I've actually picked up this. This is the Valley of the Dead King, and I picked up another Hexplore title. I'm looking around the room trying to find out where it is. It's hidden behind some boxes over there. Something about some vampire, which I've opened up to look inside, and that's all I've done. This is the one my son said he wanted to play, So we learnt to play this one and then he lost interest. So I'm playing it solo. And I think it works really well as a solitaire game. So I could go back, buy the fortification, which gives me a city here, which is pretty much right next to the other city, which is, it's going to cost me 12 gold for little benefit. What else can I get in the city? I can go to the market again. I don't know. I just don't think there's a huge benefit in going back to the city again. I need to continue on. I like the idea of finding this jewel, getting this heroic reward as a possibility. Oh, what I could do is spend my gold to level up some of my skills. So let's do that. Let's go 1, 2. Let's see if we get lost. Hexplore it! Hooray! We got a green, which is critical, which means that we can't get lost, right? I think that's the benefit of a green. Yes, you don't wander this turn. Do I find gold or... I don't find gold. Have to eat one. He's down to 0 food. Do I find gold or have to eat? Don't have to eat. Find gold. What's critical on gold? I don't think I've ever rolled critical. If you roll a hex on the explore skill, you find an excellent place to camp. Each hero regains 1 lost health. Don't need that because I should be at full health. So I gain 3 before movement. It's getting messy. What I also need to do is improve the health, the vitals of my heroes. Okay, so I have 16 gold. I'm in a city. I could buy stuff, but what I'd really like to do is I want to improve the vitals of the Guardian. So I'm going to spend 2 to push them up to 8. I want to improve my skills. My wandering skill. I'm going to spend 3, 4 to bump that up to 4. That's 7. So 7, 8, 9 leaves me with 7 gold. Is there anything in the market that I'd like to buy? Some more rations. If I'm going for a wander, I might need some more rations. So I might buy 1 extra ration each. Brings me down to 5 gold. Reliable mounts would increase my movement. I can't afford that right now. 5. What do I want to improve? Maybe some gold. Chance of finding gold. Or not eating food would be good. I want a jewel, which is green. I don't like wandering. It's really frustrating. So let's improve that again. I'll improve the brute's wandering. He now only wanders on a 6 or higher. I think that's a good idea because I've got a couple of green tests coming up. The jewel, I've got survival here as well on tile C. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to the jewel. So that's my movement. That's my event. The Dead King moves. All right, start of a new turn. I heal up. He now goes up to 8 health, which is good. Oh, regen. So regen 3, 3. There's where I can put my reminder. All right, and I can get moving. So I can build an ancient fortress later if I want. I don't think it ever really expires. It's an option there. I've kind of reclaimed it. Just need to kind of build it effectively. I'm going to get moving. And I'm going to move. I'm almost tempted to move recklessly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my 5, 6, I'll go up that way. Moving recklessly gives me that 2 extra movement, but I lose 2 energy. So I go down to 7 and 5. And because I moved recklessly, and I'm out in the open, sorry. First of all, skill tests. To roll everything. I might wander. I do wander. Okay, so I wander north, that way. Don't find any gold and have to eat. So I'll use a ration. And, recover energy. I think it's 1 energy. Is that right? 1 lost energy, so up to 8, up to 6. Don't find any gold. Okay. And now we have a circumstance. All right, let's see what we find. It's a 4, which is Fisherman's Luck. Okay. Who would have thought you'd have luck fishing out here? Each hero rolls survival. If one hero, so survival is blue, a 6 and a 9, they both fail. If one hero succeeds, they roll 1 6-sided die. If each hero gains food equal to the result, blah. I would have gained a lot of food. That sucks. Didn't gain anything. Just my luck. All right. New card. Ooh, thieves. Damn. I got no gold. I spent that gold, didn't I? So I have no gold. Okay, that's my circumstance. The Dead King moves. He's moving fast. I need to pick up my game. Okay, so I'm heading over here to this jewel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, recover my energy, but then expend 2. Okay, so that goes up to full, and it goes down to 7 and 5. I check my skills to see if I wander, eat, or find anything. All right, there's gonna be no wandering, no finding gold, and 1 person eating. Okay, good news is I'm not wandering, so I end up on this jewel. So this is a skill test. I can either do yellow or blue, yellow or green. They're both going to do green because their yellow skills are pretty bad. I need a 5 or less in this hand. Success. Okay, so 1 success needed. Oh, each. That's a Hexplore. Great, it's a heroic reward. Right. If I roll a critical, I think on a skill test, if any of the heroes roll a critical, they earn the bonus reward. Woohoo! Okay, so I get 2 power-ups. Oh, look at that. All abilities and your choice of +3. Okay, and I get this special, a small flute. I can use this while defending by spending 1 energy, and it deals energy damage to my opponent equal to the attack rank of each hero. All right, well, I might give this to my brute. I don't know why, I'll just give it to them. So they have a special flute. And our stats are going up. Okay, so look at this. +1 energy, +1 attack goes up to 12. +1 guard goes up to 7. +1 aggressive stance goes up to 5. +1 relentless strike goes up to 4. +1 cleave up to 10. Defense is 8. Shield ally is 7. And reflected assault is 3. And then +3, distribute this bonus between any of the following: vitals, abilities, or skills. Vitals, abilities, or skills. That's great. Okay, so want more vitals. So I'm going to increase his health up to 9. In fact, I might give them 2 each. So we'll put him up to, hold on, 9. That's 1. They're both on health 9 now. 7 energy. That's good for consistency. Ooh, 2 more. I think I like the idea of just getting some more gold. If I can find some more gold, I can buy some more things. That said, I don't like my food situation, so I'm going to increase my food. Yep, gold's important, but I don't want to starve. Starving is really bad. I mean, I don't remember the starvation rules. You gradually die and bad things happen, and basically the message I took from reading that is don't let that happen. So rolling a 7 or more is to fail that is minimizing my chances of needing to eat food. All right, +3. Is that per... Hold on. Distribute this in... That's per ally, right? Per ally. Power up deck. It's not explained. The power-up deck contains many different types of power-up cards. You gain access to that by completing quests. Is it per person? I've always treated it as per person. All ability, for example, all abilities +1 per person. The power-up deck contains many different types of power-ups. Maybe the index will have some more information. Nope, just refers me to that. Yeah, I don't know. It's unclear if power-up cards. I've been playing it wrong. If it's, you know, one card per person, and I've been playing it very wrong. But I kind of assumed it was for the entire group. Her actions, keywords, blah, blah, blah. The rulebook isn't great. It's this little booklet kind of thing. Encounters, bosses, boss actions. I mean, it's not a complicated game, but awards. Yeah, it says each hero. So that with a group reward, each hero. So I've been penalizing myself. Okay, hold on. A single award, each is awarded to a different hero. The group reward, each hero receives it. Oh, so when you have a group reward, everyone gets the same, gets 4 gold, for example, rather than it being distributed. So I should have a lot more money. Yeah, wow. Okay. Right. So I've got 3 more. I don't know how I distributed that. I think I went 1, 2, 3. So he's got 1 more stat to improve. He'll increase his vitals to 10. And I think he went 1. So we'll go 1, 2, and increase his chances of finding gold up to 3. Okay, so there are single rewards, which goes to 1 person, but group awards, everyone gets that. Okay. New quest comes out, and quest arc. Draw 2 additional quests and place them on top of this card face down. Flip over the card to show your first quest. You must complete each quest before you can turn in the arc. The arc and all attached quests count as 1 quest at turn in. Right. Turn quest face down once they're completed. Each time you enter a city. Oh, you got to go back to a city to turn in completed quests. And you gain the reward then. I'll play that from now on. My mistake. You turn down a completed quest. You return to a city to turn it in. Right. Understood. Been playing that wrong. Must return to cities to complete, to turn in and get the rewards for completed quests. Okay. So, when you turn in art, complete the bounty for each quest. Okay, so there are basically 2 quests here. One is a bounty in location A. All right, and that is here, all the way over the side of the board. That's going to be a long time to get there. Okay. Where was I? I moved. I had my quest. He moves. While I'm here, right on the edge of the board, I may as well try to. Actually, no. We'll move up here. I'll keep trying because I'm running out of space. Yeah. Okay. Start of a new turn. 1, 2. We'll explore off here. Find tile L. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's roll to see what we find. Do we go missing? Nope, we're not going to go missing. We don't find gold. We do have to eat. He's out of food. And over here, we don't find gold. We don't go missing. We do have to eat. Okay, both are out of food. Both have plenty of rations though. Plenty of rations? Both have rations. I'm close to 3 ruins though. 1, 2, 3. That said, I've really been looking for location tile E. There's only, what, 3 tiles left, so it's got to be here somewhere. In effect, I can shift the entire board off to the left to give myself some space. Over here. Yeah, that's going to mess things up if I try and do that. Yeah, I can do it a little bit. All right. So I enter the ruins. I don't wander. Let's see what we find in the ruins. Each hero rolls a 10-sided dice. So it's not just one. So the Guardian finds an epic encounter, and the Brute finds a mythic event. Reduce each hero in energy by 5. This could be scary. Before they move, it goes up to full, then 5, 2, and 5, 2. Draw 2 power-ups. Each hero gains twice the reward shown. Okay. Raise the current and the total health by 2. Current and total. Oh, what was that up to? 5, 7, I think. And then +1 attack, +1 defense each. No, +2 attack. +2 attack, +2 defense. What was I up to? What was my guard? Was it 7, I think? So +2 and 10 defense. Okay. But, epic encounter. Select the first open encounter. Select the first open encounter. Is this an open encounter? Select the first open encounter. What is an encounter? Encounter is 26. Yeah, okay, these are encounters. So select the first one, which will be the Treants. You now face a fearsome version of the Treants. This foe is dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, that's a key word. And it means something. Dangerous. It's a dangerous Treant. What does a dangerous Treant do? I think it increases their difficulty by 1. So I'm playing on easy difficulty. There are various difficulty levels you can play on. I'm playing on easy. They are dangerous. Still trying to find out what that means. They are magical, which is the favoured opponent. Come on, what does dangerous mean? Dangerous. That's conditions. I don't know. Where is the section? Dangerous opponents, page 38. Oh, I was right near it. Okay. Page 38. If they are dangerous, they're actually more difficult than normal. Increase the game difficulty by 1 for that combat, which means that what does it mean? I don't know. To game difficulty. There's no index item for difficulty. After this, it returns. Okay, so what does increased difficulty mean? Increased difficulty. Wow. I'm sure I've read it somewhere, I just can't recall where. Choose your hero, select your race, roll mat define, set up the game board, locations, starting city. Nope. Where is it? There's a summary of the game difficulty. I know that. That's at the bottom of the combat bar. No change to vitals or damage dealt. +5 vitals per hero and +1 damage dealt. Opponent health. +5 vitals to the enemy per hero. So what I think that means is they're now 20 health, 20 energy, and they do +1 damage on their attacks. Opponent health, energy, and damage modifiers per hero. Okay, so I've got 2 heroes, so it's +5 times 2 +10. So it's a magical treants, 20 health, +1 damage on each of their attacks. They're not bad. They're not going to do a lot of damage. Even +1 damage, not so bad. So I'm feeling pretty confident that I can come out swinging. I'm just looking now at what aggressive stance does, now that it's a bit better. Damage equal to aggressive stance plus brutal. My problem is my energy levels are very low. Okay. 20 health. I can probably kill it if I attack. Actually, I can just do an attack and attack. So 14 plus 12 is 26. 14 plus 12, 26 damage to it. I'll just come out swinging and we'll see what it does. Okay. It is going to 2, which is dual target health. Hurt both of me, piercing 2 for 4 damage. So I go down to 3. That goes down to 3, but I kill the treants. If I survive the battle, I get double the reward. This is a group award, which means that everyone gets this. So double that is 8 gold for you and 8 gold for you. Treants are dead. Okay. That was in the ruins. Oh, distracted. That's not good. And these ruins have now been searched. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty close to those ruins. I might make my way up there. That was the event. The king makes his way. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to roll to see my skill checks. So don't get lost. Don't have to eat. Don't find gold. Don't get lost, don't have to eat, don't find gold. So pretty uneventful. And I'm in another ruin. So we make 2 rolls again for the ruins. Let's roll some zeros. Oh, 2s aren't bad. Double 2s, which is double artifact. You've uncovered an artifact whose power enhanced each hero. Draw 1 power card. Each hero gains twice the card's reward. +2 to my 2nd mastery. Double the reward though. So +4 to Relentless Strike. It's now a decent skill. It hasn't been to this point. And Reflected Assault is 7. So heroes are looking pretty good. Things progressing nicely, I think. That was a ruin. So we've searched that ruin. I need to place another marker on that just to show that's done. End of the turn. He's going to move. He's almost at his city. So I kind of hoped I'd be at the shrine, and hoped I'd be at the shrine and have that talisman by now. Because then once I get the talisman, I need to return back to the city. Okay, start of a new turn. I'm liking what these ruins are offering, so I'm going to head up to this ruin here and I'm going to keep exploring the map. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to explore, and again I'm looking for tile E. That's a K. There's a river there. There's a shrine though, and I continue exploring. Oh my god, it's an H. So that E is the last tile that I'm going to find in this game, and it's probably going to be. But another shrine, so it's probably going to be here if I don't know, where am I going to explore this tile E? More ruins though, which is good. There's a bit of a valley there. You can buy boats to cross these waterways. That's my movement. Let's roll to see if I get lost, etc. I don't have to eat, don't find gold, might get lost, or wander rather. Let's roll over here. Yes, so I'm going to wander off these ruins. Don't find gold, don't have to eat. All right, which direction am I wandering in? 3, which is south down to here. The Dead King moves. Now he is going to destroy this city. Oh no, sorry, before that happens, I have to have my circumstance. 4. So I encounter some thieves and I'm carrying some gold. Your gold has been stolen. Each hero loses all their gold. Roll all 3 skill dice. If any hero makes all 3 rolls, we locate the thieves. All right, let's try and get this under 5 or less, 3 or less, 6 or less. Nope, nope, nope. 4 or less, 2 or less, 6 or less. Nope, nope, nope. So I lose all my gold. Yeah, if you turn them into a city, you'll the thieving pains in the backside. Because I'm not. Yeah, that was I had to fight that magical. Oh, I did extra damage. I forgot about that. They're a favoured opponent. That didn't happen. Oh, okay, so what have we got now? We've got Wyvern. Okay, so I've got a lot of enemies coming out. Now he moves. Now he destroys the city. Now he moves faster. He moves in a straight line, doesn't wander. Move less to end move it. If his part takes 1 hexes the heroes. Yeah, I think basically he moves to the city, he destroys the city. Next turn he'll roll to find a new target. Yep. All right, start of a new turn. I'm going to do a cautious movement up here so I don't have to roll the green die. I recover my health, so it should be plus, I forgot to do it, so I think up to 5, at least 6. 6 and 5. Okay, rolling for gold and food. Recover energy, 1 point each. Don't need to worry about that so much. Don't find gold. Don't have to eat. Don't find gold. All right. In the ruins, we roll the green dice. A 3, which is good, and a 9, which is bad. Okay, so the 3 is treasure. We've found a treasure chamber. Each hero rolls explore, which is our yellow, with -1 to the roll. So, needing a 4 or less, nope. Needing a 3 or less, nope. So I find a treasure chamber with no treasure in it. Fantastic. But I also find, what was it, a boss? A boss. The heroes uncover a fearsome foe lurking in the depths of this ruin. They face the lowest boss they've yet to vanquish. I haven't vanquished any bosses, so these are the bosses. And the lowest would be level 1, the Bandit Prince. Here he is. He's not so bad, 25 health. My problem is I'm already low on health and on energy, but I have potions that I can use. Okay, so I encountered the lowest boss, but they're dangerous. If I survive the battle, I gain double their reward. Oh, that could be a lot if I survive the battle. So they are on 35 health. I'll just make a marker of that. They're 35 and 26 energy, and they have a much greater range of actions. They do +1 damage because they're dangerous, but they don't do a lot of damage. They can heal. They do a lot more things. Okay, so let's start by using my potions. All right, so I'm going to use 1 potion here, and a potion, I forgot what it does. A potion heals 3 health and 3 energy. So I go up to 9 and 7 full, and 9 and 7 full. All right, let's... okay, so Relentless Strike, my second ability here. It allows me to use Brutal Assault a number of times this round, equal to 1/3 of this rank. So 1/3 of 8 will be 2, it'll round down. So I can use it twice. Wow, that'd be 28. And they gain piercing equal to 4. So let's do that. We're going to do 28 damage. This is going to cost me 1 energy. So down to 6. I'm going to do 28 piercing 4. So piercing 8. So 8 of that can't be blocked. That gives 28. So he's on 36. So if I just do cleave here, it should finish him off. Cleave will be 12 damage. Well, I say should. He is, of course, going to... Kemp may block. So let's see what he does. So I'm doing 40 damage. Let's see what the Bandit Prince is going to do. So the Bandit Prince may have been born a noble and son, but all sense of honour has long since been stripped. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We roll. It's a 4. He's going to garrot. Dual target health and survival. 2 unlucky targets suffer a gruesome attack and lose 4 health each. In addition, each target... Alright, so they're down to 5. Down to 5. Each target rolls survival, which is blue. Those who fail are bleeding. Pass. Pass. Not bleeding. Unfortunately, Bandit Prince, you should not have tried to garrot me because 40 damage kills him. The Bandit Prince is dead. Woohoo. 1 combat round. Thanks to my brute and his relentless strike. Okay. Single awards, each awarded to a different hero. So someone gets +2 navigate, someone gets a potion. I will give the +2 navigate to the Guardian, who has the lowest navigate. They're on 6 now. Very unlikely that they'll get lost. And a potion will give to the Brute. We then, each hero receives this reward, which is 4 gold, 4 food. 4 gold, 4 food, and 2 power-up cards. So 2 for the Brute and 2 for Ali the Guardian. All right, let's give the Brute 15 health. And current as well, so it goes up to 8. They get +1 guard and +1 to their aggressive stance. Cool, cool. Over here we have +2 to current and total health and energy, so look at 14 and 9. And, oh, another one +1. So 15 and 10. So 8, 10. All right. Feeling pretty good about this. Looking pretty strong. Haven't lost lost 1 city. Not far from 2 shrines where we can go and explore. I'm going to try and find tile E here and link these around. Bandit Prince is dead. Oh, we get the black market. Each hero rolls a 10-sided dice. I don't know what the black market does. The black market is an additional city. Does that mean the black market is here? The black market? It says place each hero rolls a 10-sided die on the black. It's not available at the start of the game. After you defeat a boss, count the number of bosses you defeated and roll a 10-sided die. This die is rolled once per hero. If you roll that number or lower, it opens. Okay, so I need to roll a 1. Oh yay, it's a 1. The black market opens on my space. Okay, so the black market, this is amazing, opens right there. I've only got 8 gold, so I'm not going to be able to buy much. At the end of every game turn, it roams. Roll the 6-sided dice twice. The first result is the direction, and the second becomes the number of hexes it moves. It may reveal new map tiles if it crosses the border. Okay. It's a city. I can heal, turn in quests, and purchase all items. How do I heal in cities? I wasn't aware I could heal in a city. I can spend 1 gold to heal all lost. Okay, so let's... But hold on. Do I want to buy something cool? What can I buy? top 3 base. Oh no, yep, top 3. A health stone automatically heals 3 damage when your hero reaches 1 or less remaining health, and then crumbles. So it's an instant save kind of thing. Troll's Blood regenerates 6 health. It's a big heal basically. Side effects may include a burning sensation, an itchy stomach, aggressive behavior, and other things. Or Adrenaline Burster. Starting next round and lasting for 3 combat rounds, roll a 6-sided die each round and add the result to the rank of the action you make. I'm not keen on any of those. Look, the Health Stone is tempting, but when your hero reaches 1 or less and crumbles, only 1 can be carried per hero. It's like an insta-save. Yeah, look, let's buy a Health Stone and heal. So that's 7 gold. I have 1 gold left between the heroes. So I have a, what's it called? A Health Stone. 1 Health Stone. And they're up to full health. My Brute needs some more energy. All right. And the Bandit Prince is dead. Okay, so the next big boss will be the Grey Slime. So that's 1 of 10 enemies that I've encountered. I feel like I need to hurry up and get to these shrines. Yeah. Okay, that was my event. He now picks a new target. And the Dead King is going to target location city number 1, which is over here. It won't take him long to get there. I need to slow him down by getting to the shrine, getting a talisman. I need to buy a talisman. Talismans cost money. I should not have done that. How much do talismans cost in the shrines? Talismans, they cost 4 per hero. Yeah, I'm going to need that. So I'm not going to buy the Health Stone. I'm going to keep all my money. And what else did I do? I healed, so I'm going to cancel that out. And just rely on them to heal naturally. I can't remember exactly what they were, but they'll heal pretty soon. Okay. Start of a new turn. Yes, I know there's ruins there. I know they're great, but I want to move to the shrine and get cracking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hope we don't get lost. He might get lost. He recovers an energy. Doesn't find gold. Come on, Rollo on green. Yes, don't get lost. Has to eat. Okay, so doesn't find gold. Recovers an energy, so that's 4 energy up. Oh, they're at max energy anyway. And 3 health. And you're at 3 health. Okay. Don't find gold, don't get lost. Any 8. So we are on the shrine. Now I'm on the shrine. Now I'll spend all my gold to buy that talisman. All right, so we have another talisman. And no, we receive the Blessing of Haste. It increases group movement by 1 hex per turn, including moving cautiously. Wonderful. The Blessing of Haste. So I can safe move 2 hex. Okay. And what else? Heroes heal 1 condition and all lost health and energy while staying in the shrine for free. Yep, okay. He now moves 2 spaces towards that city. This is now the time is really cranking. I've got to start being quick. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s on the board. And once they all fall, I lose a game. So let's go 1, 2. I'm going to do a rapid move. Oh, no. Okay, so I've got to move the black market as well. Direction 2 is southeast, 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just what it does. It better not explore this tile. I better go find tile E. Okay. Gonna move. I'm gonna move normally, I think. So 1, explore tile E. Hey, it's another shrine. 1, 2, 3. I can get a blessing. I just can't buy. Oh, actually, let's find 1. Now I need to navigate. Just to this spot here. Okay, let's do that. Let's go 2, 3. Let's see if I get lost. I do. I'm going to wander off, probably towards the shrine. 3 is south down here. Will I need to eat or do I find gold? I don't have to eat, don't find gold. Need to eat, don't find gold. All right, so I now encounter a circumstance because I'm out in the open. And the circumstance I encounter is a random circumstance. I'm sickened. The presence of the dead king has changed the valley. Crops have withered. Water has turned brackish. Even the animals are showing signs of disease. The valley is dying and your food has sickened you. Ability ranks are halved for everyone. Ability ranks, damn. For 4 game turns or until you rid yourself. If your food rating is 0, you're unaffected. So everything is halved for 4 turns. And I draw another card, which is Storm Wolves, which will give me some food. Okay, these guys should be easy to kill. The brute can just one hit them. Dual target health. Yep. So the brute will attack him. The guardian will defend. And we'll see what the wolves do. They are going to single target. This guy who is defending 10. So 8 damage, 10 are blocked. The target though becomes blinded. I don't think it's going to matter because they're defeated. We pick up 5 gold each. 3 food each. So 5 gold, 3 food. Good timing because I am going to walk into that shrine and buy another talisman. Goodbye, Storm Wolves. You've been defeated by my brute. Okay. The dead king moves 2 spaces. The black market. Direction 5, 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heads back that direction. Start of a new turn. All right. What do I got here? This is navigation. It's a challenge. So I do have to pass a test here. Rest Windale. So I have to return this to a city. Let's go. I'm not going to go to the shrine first before I do anything. So I move to the shrine safely. I don't have to roll navigation. I don't find gold, but do have to eat. I do have to eat, and I don't find gold. As you can see, I'm not very good at finding gold. But I have now found the shrines. I receive the blessing of holy endurance. It revives a hero. Oh, wow. The first time they die. Once only. So, blessing of holy. So when I die, it cancels. For 1 per hero. So I've got 1 for the brute, 1 for the guardian. It's a 1 use only blessing. If I die, the blessing will bring me back to life. I've got 10 gold. I'm going to buy another talisman, leaving me with 2 gold in total, which the brute will carry. 2 talismans now. I can rush over here. I can save this city and then save another city. It's a shame I don't have enough gold for a teleportation rune because that would send me straight to this city. That would be amazing. It's tempting to teleport. Look, it's a long journey, but I won't do it. Okay, so the black market now moves. That's a turn. It moves north 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, and he moves closer to his city. All right, start of a new turn. I'm right next to that navigation. Let's visit it because I don't have enough to buy. I don't have enough to buy the final talisman. But let's try this. I move. I don't have to roll green. I just roll for gold and food. I don't have to eat. Gold. I always forget what the critical thing for gold is. Each hero regains 1 lost health. I should be on max anyway because I haven't been keeping track. And we find 2 gold each. No, he finds 2 gold. And you haven't rolled yet. You don't find gold and you don't have to eat. All right, so I've got 4 gold. I need 4 more to buy this last talisman. What am I doing? I'm navigating. So my event is to try to succeed in a navigation test. Remy, the halfling magistrate, requires a personal letter delivered. She also needs several mystic tonics. Bring the letter to her associate, whose name is hidden somewhere in the hills here. All right, we need 1 success. That's a success. It's a critical success, so I gain 3 gold. I just need 1 more gold to buy that last talisman. Okay, so because it's the coin gives each hero a mystic tomb to bring back to Aremi in the Dale. Each hero returns the item to her. Okay, so that's, I don't know, should I roll that later? I don't know. So that quest is completed. I need to return to a city to turn it in before I can get my power up. Okay, the black market moves. That's another turn with this done. It moves northwest 3, 1, 2, 3, right to the edge of the map. And he continues towards the city. Start of a new turn. Well, I mean, I can visit this shrine. I just can't... can I sell anything? Can I sell... I can sell food, I think. But not in a shrine, probably. Oh, I can turn in a quest in a shrine. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll to see if I go get lost. Nope, not going to get lost. Gold or food. Don't find gold, don't have to eat. Don't find gold, don't have to eat. I'm in the shrine. I find the Blessing of Good Fortune. It allows me to sacrifice 2 energy once per game turn to re-roll a single die that was just rolled. Once per game turn. So I've got all the blessings now. The Blessing of Good Fortune, the Blessing of Haste. So 1 re-roll per turn. And I can choose which of the 2 results I'd like to take. So I don't have to keep the second result, which is good. I'm 1 short. 1 gold short. But I can turn in this quest now. Gain a single gear upgrade. Oh, okay. So I gain... the acquaintance gives each hero a mystic tomb to bring back to Restwind Dale, which is one of the cities. This one over here. I can gain, if I do that, I'll gain a gear upgrade. What is a gear? Oh, that's basically abilities. Yep. Okay, so I get one of those for free if I return it all the way over here. Well, I'm heading that way anyway. Maybe I just hold on to that because a free gear upgrade is 1 extra attribute. It's like a free power card. And I'll be getting a power card as well. So I might do that. I am 1 gold short. I I'm pretty sure I visited that ruin. And did I visit that one as well? Have I not been marking these? And I'm pretty sure I visited that one as well. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now I'm going to cross the map back over to the west. Get back to these cities, use my talismans. So now I need to rush. I'm going to use my hasty movement, and I get +1 movement. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It burns through some energy. Cost me 2 energy to do. 5 and 8. And I don't roll. If I do a reckless, I roll a green to see if I get lost. I won't get lost. And it's either gold or food. Well, I either choose to try not to eat. Yeah, I'll do that. So don't eat, don't eat. If I don't roll, I have to eat regardless. All right, now we have a circumstance out in the wild. And the circumstance is 3. It's a wyvern, and I'm still on half stats, which is going to be problematic. So I'm 7 assault, for example. Okay, so the wyvern is level 4. It's starting to get tougher. But I can do, if I do my relentless strike, that's only half, so it's only 4 + 7. 11 + 6 will get it done. Okay, so I'm going to burn, I should recover that energy at the start of the turn. So he's going to use Relentless Strike. I can use Brutal Strike equal to my Relentless Strike rank. 1/3 of... can I use it once? Okay. What about Aggressive Stance? Equal to Aggressive Stance, which is going to be 3 + 7 + 6, which will be just enough. So, Aggressive Stance burns 1 energy, 9. It's going to do damage equal to... half of that is 3 and half that is 7, which is 10. So 10 on the battle board. And he's going to attack as well for 6. That's exactly enough to kill this wyvern. It's magical as well, so I'll get an extra couple of damage points. Let's see what the wyvern does. 2, it's going to single target health. So highest is this guy. 5 damage, brings him down to 10. And I'm also burned. The target becomes burned. All right, what does it mean when I become burned? Burned, lose 3 health during the declaration phase of each round of combat. Well, combat's over, so that doesn't happen. The wyvern dies. I get 7 gold and 2 food each. It's a group reward. 7 gold, 2 food. 7 gold and 2 food each. All right, I now have enough gold to buy that last talisman. From here, do I head back and buy it? I think I do, because it's such a long way to come back. It's the last talisman. If I have it, I can quickly kind of clear the cities. I can move faster than him. But anyway, that's my event. The black market moves 3 south, 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, crikey, I'm right next to the black market. Is there anything really good? I've got now 21 gold. 10 per hero would let me buy Bezel Quarks and Hansifier. When a hero earns gold, they now earn twice as much. But I'm not earning gold because my Explore skill is so bad. What about this? The Shaman still increases a group's favoured opponent die from a 6-sided to a 10-sided. Yeah. The Withered Tongue. Sometimes the only way to silence an orc is to feed them something. Blah, blah, blah. Allow a hero to treat every foe as a favoured opponent. Allows a single hero to treat every foe as a favourite. That's pretty cool. So my Brute will do 14 plus an extra d6 damage every attack. Look, it's tempting, but I really want that talisman. So he's going to move 2. And on my next turn, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaust myself. So I do get 3 health back, 3 energy back, but then I burn 2. Ditto. I don't know why you're on that. Did I not increase my energy? Why was he on 9? Anyway, you're down to 5. And I need to roll to see if I get lost. I don't get lost. I roll to see if I need to eat. He needs to eat. He needs to eat. All right. And I am in the shrine. In the shrine, I can now buy the final talisman for 4 per hero. So you go down to 8. You go down to 5. I can buy other stuff too. I could buy, now I can buy a teleportation rune. Transports the group to any hex on the map you're considered moving normally. Only 1 can be carried per hero. I can buy 1 and use it straight away. What else can I buy? A spectral tonic. Starting next round, you become incorporeal. You are untargetable there. Let's buy a teleportation rune for 8 and we're over here. I did buy a talisman. I'm going to use it immediately to recover that city. So there are 4 shrines. I have now bought 4 talismans. That's all I can buy. I've used 2. I've got 2 left to recover 2 more cities. He's about to corrupt this city or destroy it or whatever. Then he's going to find a new target. My goal is to race over here and heal that to slow him down immensely. Hey, Gamer Hudson. Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I think it works better as a solo. I played it with my wife and son, and it was just kind of annoying to have 3 things going on. It's much better to have, be able to focus solitaire. Gamer Hudson, check out the channel. He's playing Lucky Forward at the moment. I was watching it earlier today. Jealously. All right, so I'm in the city. I am not going to turn in my quest yet. That bounty's up there. Where is this survival? It's in the caves here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 complete, right? Okay. That's another turn. Done. Right, what have I done? I've teleported. I'm in the shrine. I've teleported. The black market moves northeast 1 space. Good, don't move too far that way. And he moves in here and destroys that city. All right, so next turn he'll pick a new target. Start of the new turn, I want to move to this central hex to turn in my ability. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll to see if I get lost. Won't get lost, that's fine. I will roll for food. He'll have to eat. He won't. So it's 1 food done. So the higher you improve these skills, I'm relying far less on food, which is good. So I've moved to this central city, didn't wander. We'll now turn this in. So I get 1 free gear upgrade. I'm going to improve 1 free gear upgrade. I might improve cleave. Is it any gear? Yeah, it's any gear. So I might improve cleave. 13. And this guy really needs some more energy, but his secondary abilities need to improve. So aggressive stance. I need another relentless strike. So I'm going to bump relentless strike up to 9. So now 1/3 of that is 3. He can do brutal assault 3 times in a turn. Exciting. Okay, I could have bumped up. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. So he can do 3 brutal assaults in a turn for like, what's 3 14s? 42, 28, 42 damage. 42 damage in a turn. Is one-shotting these bosses. Okay, What else? I also get this. Everyone gets to navigate. We're never getting lost again. Up to 7, up to 8. I can't, not lost, wandering. I can't imagine. Yeah. Awesome. And we've still got some gold left over. 5 gold left. Do I want to boost something up? Yes. I'm going to spend that 5 gold to boost up my friends' energy levels. 15 and 9, 15 and 10 now. Looking pretty good. Good. All right. I'm no longer weakened. That goes away. I should have drawn a new circumstance. Treasure chamber. Okay. New circumstance. I turned in that quest, so it goes away. A new quest comes out, and it is aid, tile B, which is just here. Tile B. Where is the aid? The aid is wanted up in the mountains. Okay. War Chief Frog defeated an old white dragon here several generations ago. It is encased in ice. The orcs are currently unearthing it. When you arrive, each hero must donate 2 gold or 4 food to get to the site. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. So I'm just kind of surrounded by quests now. This is sort of the quest area, this area here. I don't need to worry about heading off east again. The dead king is going to find a new target. Hex, he's heading right for me. So this is where he's going. All right. That should be there on the caves. So whilst I'm nearby, and whilst my survival is now looking pretty decent, I can, start of a new turn, I'm going to move normally to the caves to try and complete this quest. I need to see if I wander. I might. No, he just passes. So now I need to roll to see if I eat. Have to eat. Have to eat. All right. But I am in the caves, and my event for this turn is the survival quest. So I overheard a group of orcs, explorers, speak about a perilous cave filled with noxious fumes and enormous insects. I believe it might be the Megapede's nest. Okay, so I need to succeed. I need 2 successes. Fail. Success. That's a critical success, which gives me +1 defense. But I haven't, I've got 1 success. I don't know how you mark that off. 1 success, I need 2. Do I need them both in the same turn? Yeah, okay. Doesn't have to be 1 turn, no. So next turn, if I stay there and camp, if you camp here, you found the Megapede's larvae. Force the Megapede here. Face it. Oh, it must be one of the big bosses. Okay, so the black market moves southwest 2 spaces. That's right. Come towards me, black market. And he moves 2 spaces towards that central city. Okay, new turn. I'm going to camp here. Recover energy and health. And then try to succeed. When I camp, I roll blue and gold with a -1 modifier. I find some gold, hey, and I don't have to eat. And over here, I have to eat and don't find some gold. Okay. All right. In addition, I can discard the circumstance I find this turn, but it's a challenge. So I need just 1 more success. There we go. All right. So I've completed that. It wasn't critical. I have to camp here next turn to face the Megapede. If I succeed, I increase my health and energy by 2. So I'm going to do that. That's definitely important. The black market moves 1 away from me, 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he moves 2 towards that central hex. Okay. Next turn, I'm going to camp here and face the Megapede. Okay, what does it look like? The Megapede, it's a tier 5. Oh, wow, it's tough. Someone should have warned me that it was a big Megapede. Okay, if I beat him, I get +2 health, +2 energy per hero. So it's worth trying to do. Right? He doesn't do a lot of damage. He's tough, but doesn't do a lot of damage to me. Or maybe he does. We'll see. Okay. I do have my magic flute. Equal the attack rank of each hero divided in half. Okay, so I can use this item while defending. Yeah. Maybe I should give it to the Guardian because he'll defend more often. Okay, so I'm going to use my new Relentless Strike upgrade. It allows me to use Brutal Assault a number of times equal to 1/3 of Relentless Strike. So 3 times 14 is going to be, as I said, 42 damage. It costs 1 energy each, so I go down to 5 energy. They gain piercing equal to half guard, so 15 piercing. The Guardian, I'm a bit worried about the potential for them to do damage. Reflected Assault. Yes, we're going to do a Reflected Assault. 2 energy. Because I think this Megapede's got a lot of damage it can do, so it's good if I can reflect that. So this is what we're doing. Reflected Assault and Relentless Strike. What is this Megapede going to do? A 3, which is Stinger. Single target health. It impales a target for 10 health damage. All right, who is it going to be? Oops. 4. It's going to be the Brute. So the Brute is going to take 10 damage, but hey, I reflected the assault. It reflects damage. It's equal to, the damage is defended by 7 plus 11 is 18, and the total damage is reflected back against the attacker. So the damage was actually 10. So I take no damage. Instead, they take 10 damage. At rank 5, the target's mastery gains 3 boosts to their next action rank. Wow. 3 boosts to their next action. So +3 boost to whatever the Brute does next. So, steer attack, the target is now diseased. So I don't think that can be avoided, right? Any effects? They're not blocking at all, so they 52 damage. They've only got 20 left. 52 taken out of 72. Here's a battle board, by the way, where I'm taking all these notes. And I can re-roll a dice. I've got to remember that. Okay, so diseased. What does that mean? Diseased heroes must succeed on a survival roll in order to use energy. That's problematic. All I need, though, is an aggressive stance. Oh, I just need 1 success. In order to use energy. Oh, and they've got a heal to get rid of diseased. Okay, next round of combat. I think I'll go with Relentless Strike again. All right, so it's going to burn up to 3 energy, but I've got to make a survival roll. So he's going to roll 3 successes for each energy he wants to use. Fail, fail, success. It's only 14, and the Guardian is going to attack as well. So I've got 14, 13. It's enough to kill it, but is it going to do some damage to me? Oh, so he uses 1 energy, down to 4. What is this Megapede going to do? A 1, a pincer attack, dual target health, piercing 3. 2 targets suffer 5 health each, not a problem. Down to 10, down to 10, and the Megapede dies. Yes. All right, so somebody gets +3 defense. I'm going to give it to the Brute because he gains, hold on, 10, hold on. Who gets the benefit of defense? Half, this one. Going to give it to this one because it helps them defend their allies as well. An adrenaline booster. All right, the adrenaline booster is a black market thing, right? Yeah, okay. So give that to the Brute. I'm going to forget about it. It's a shame you have to write these things. This would be really cool if you actually had cards that you could give to the Brute, because I'm going to forget what that does. For 3 combat rounds, he adds a 6-sided dice to the rank of the action he takes. Okay. And group awards, 3 of these. Everyone gets this. Plus 12 gold each, so up to 14. And 4 food. And the black market, no, it's already out. So he's dead. And I get 2 health, 3 energy, and that each. So health current and total goes up to 17, 12. Energy +3, 12, currently 7. Health +2, 17, 12, +3 energy, 13, 11, and +1 attack, +1 secondary. +1 attack is great, +1 secondary, +1 attack, +1 secondary. Nice. Looking pretty strong. And, okay, so what was that? That was survival. If you succeed in defeating it, each hero gains +2 health and +2 energy. +2 health, +2 energy, 14, 9. +2 health, +2 energy, 14, 13. So now I can head to a city, turn this quest in for the bonus, which is 1 more thing. Okay, end of my turn, he's going to move 2. The black market's going to move. It's going to move in direction 5, 1 space up here. All right, my next turn, I'm going to go, oh, that quest is complete. So I head to the city. I need to see if I wander. Oh, I could wander. I don't wander, luckily. So I'm in the city. I use another talisman to heal that. Unfortunately, it's going to reappear almost straight away because he's right outside this city. All right, I'm in the city. What am I doing? Oh, turning in this quest. I get a power up, which is, oh, -1 food rating. Food can be reduced to 0. They no longer need to consume food. I no longer need to eat. I no longer need to eat. That's brilliant. Food is no longer an issue. And that quest is complete. So a new quest comes out. I've got lots of gold and I'm in a town. Let's look at the market. To market. What can we buy? I can buy my half price. I've got 26 gold. I'm going to buy some reliable mounts to improve my speed. 8. It's actually I'm in a special city, so hold on a sec. Let's see what city I'm in. It is city number 1, which is city number 1. It is Faint Hill, City of Silver. I'm going to purchase camping gear for 2 gold here. That increases my healing. I've already got camping gear. All right. Reliable mounts, I think, is a good idea. 6. So that's 8 gold. It's 6 per hero, down to 6. What else do I want? I don't care about a boat. Don't care about a map. I might just save my gold. I think I've got all the cool stuff that I want. I could buy that fortification, but don't really need it. Oh, okay. So the black market moves, direction 2 spaces. He now moves to here and destroys the city. Okay. I need to rush there, heal it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can make it. Okay, but I don't want to be there while he's there. Otherwise, he'll fight me. How far can I move? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can move 8 spaces. So what I could do is do a safe move to here. This is going to be... What is this? This is going to be... my bounty. The Bandit Prince. Yeah, okay, I'm going to fight the Bandit Prince again, even though he's already dead. Okay. A different Bandit Prince has risen. I'm going to do that. Oh, I need to see if I... No, I don't wander because I'm safe. I just need to roll for... I don't have to eat anymore, so I'll roll for gold. I find gold. 2 more gold. So I don't have to eat, so I don't have to worry about rolling for eating anymore. I do have to fight now the Bandit Prince. All right, so I am going to Reflected Assault and Relentless. No, he's disease, so that... No, I can cure his disease, right? So how do I cure his disease in a city? Oh, wait, it's not just spending a talisman. I must face his lieutenants and the fallen townsfolk there. Ah, it's not just spend it and it's done. I actually have to fight for the freedom of the city. And I get rewards. Wow, okay, so that's a rule I've been playing wrong. I actually have to fight the fallen city. Oh, okay. Let's wind back a turn. We'll do at least the last one. So I will do same again. Shield, Reflected Assault, Relentless Strike. I burn 3 energy, which will kill the lieutenants quite easily. 42 damage, I've only got 26. They are going to do a 5, which is group energy. All right, so he runs out of energy. 6, you're down to 7. But they're dead. And I get 8 gold each. And wow, 2 of these. So we get +1 health, +1 energy. Up to 20 health now on the Brute, up to 20 health on the Guardian. And 1 +1 for each of my skills. All right. Well, I've been missing the fights, but I've also kind of been denying myself these pretty cool rewards for beating them. Okay, the talisman must be used. You cannot harm his lieutenants unless it is used each round. Okay, so I can't attack. So the Guardian held the talisman while the Brute attacked. Okay, that's interesting. For now, yeah. Okay, interesting. I did not notice that. How do I cure disease? That's what I was going to check. Diseased. You must heal in a city. Okay, so I'm going to spend a gold to heal in a city. 17. So in that combat, I'll heal everything back up to 20. And they may as well because that's so much gold. 20 and 16. These boards get a bit messy. All right. Now, fast forward to the Bandit Prince. Shielding ally, blah, blah, blah. 4 is going to be Garrot. Dual target health. 2 targets suffer 4 health each. But I block it. Well, I block one of them, which bounces back. He's going to die through my Relentless Strike. Someone's going to take 4 damage. Let's make it the Brute. And they die. I get +2 Navigate. So my Navigate now is up to 10. I get a potion. 4 potions. I get 2 more buffs, which are going to be, wow, all stats +1. This is just annoying because I've got to wipe everything out. 21 health, 16, including my skills. Okay. I'm almost ready to take on the boss. Twenty-one health, 17 energy. Okay. And 4 gold each. Now would be a good time to go to the black market. And for food, just stockpiling food now that I'm not eating it, but I think I can sell food back at the market. All right, so that is done. All right, that was that bounty. The Bandit Prince, so I can return. No, now I've got to, no, this is an arc. So now I have to go to K. It's all the way over here. It's so far away. It's so far away. Okay. All right. No, +1 attack and +1 defense again. Oh my goodness. 17. +1 attack. +1 defense. All right, time to rest, I think. We're going to bring it to a pause there. He's going to find a new target. So the thing moves direction 1, 2 spaces. It's just moving further away from me. He's going to find a new target, which is going to be Hex, which is where he is. I reroll 2. He's moving to City 2, which is... where is City 2? Up here. Okay, so he's going to head that direction. I'm going to try and run down here, use my last talisman to save that city, and then we might try and fight him. But, gonna bring this to a pause now. Legs getting tired. Yeah, I feel my heroes are pretty strong now. They don't have to eat. They've got plenty of gold. They might try and save this city, buy a couple of potions, buy whatever they can for this final combat, and then look to take him on. But we'll see.